So the president of Mexico is about to declare martial law. This is very serious. This is very extreme. This is right on our border. The country right south of us is collapsing. Okay, totally collapsing. They are going full on to war with the drug cartels. Okay, so the country south of us is having a full-on war. All right, and they are declaring martial law because it's so serious, and we aren't helping them. We aren't giving them any funding. We aren't giving them any military support, any military aid. We're just letting it happen. Why are we allowing this to happen? All right, and look at the way that Mexican officials talk to the cartel. Look at the way they talk to them. And this is crazy. This blows my mind. This is why they have to declare martial law, because they have nothing left. All right, this is what the mayor of Tijuana said. So my video yesterday broke down what's happening in Tijuana. Go watch that. Insane. This is 20 miles from San Diego, California, and the whole city was under lockdown, all right, from the drug cartels. Go check out that video after this video if you didn't see it. Insane what's going on. But this is what the Tijuana mayor is saying. She said, "We are not going to allow a single Tijuana citizen to pay the consequences of those who didn't pay their bills." She said, we ask that you make the people who owe you pay up, not the families and citizens who work." So they're saying, let me translate that for you. She's saying, please just only harass and kill the people that owe you money, that owe the drug cartels money. Please don't hurt their families or random citizens that are just trying to work, okay? This is insane. This is how they're talking to the cartel. They're saying, please just go kill these other people. It's okay if you kill them, but don't kill normal citizens. We ask that you make the people who owe you pay up. What's that even mean? This is like the mayor of Tijuana is like saying your organized crime is okay. Sounds great. All right, so that's how they talk to the cartel. So this is their only solution now, is to declare martial law. So check out this article. The Mexican president seeks to bypass Congress to keep army in the streets amid violence. All right, to keep the army in the streets amid violence. So it says the Mexican president has begun exploring plans to sidestep Congress to hand formal control of the National Guard to the army, a move that could extend the military's control over policing in a country with high levels of violence, aka martial law. That's a nice way of saying martial law, where the police are totally controlled and even the National Guard are under the army completely. All right, it's not domestic anymore. It's not a domestic police force anymore. It's totally under the army. It says that has raised concerns because the president won approval for creating a force in 2019 by pledging in the Constitution that it would be under nominal civilian control and that the army would be off the streets by 2024. Neither the National Guard nor the military have been able to lower the insecurity in the country, however. This past week, drug cartels staged widespread arson and shooting attacks, terrifying civilians in 3 main Northwest cities in a bold challenge to the state. All right, one of those main cities was Tijuana, we were talking about just a second ago. All right, so he is bypassing Congress. All right, check 1. And check 2, he is putting the National Guard under the army. And check 3, he's also putting the police under the National Guard and the army. So everything is being nationalized. This is the definition of martial law. All right, it's saying to keep the army on the streets. And they pledged, oh, we'll get the army off by 2024. This is one of those things that it's just never going to happen. All right, this is a full-on war with the drug cartels, and they are just begging them to please only hurt the people that owe you money. This is what they're saying. This is the negotiating stance that the Mexican government has with these people. This is like if ISIS or something came in here to America and just like took over. It was just like terrorizing all the cities and threatening officials. And they were just sending out National Guard troops to every city all over the place because they were just being overrun. This is what the equivalent of this is, except these people don't live way across, in the Middle East, somewhere far away. They are right south of our border, and they are crossing our border all the time. All right, this National Guard troop that spilled the beans, all right, he was saying terrible things, okay? Terrible things that he's seen, all right? And who's to say that these National Guard members and these police members aren't corrupt, right? I was talking about yesterday how the U.S. has accused a police chief in Mexico of working for one of the biggest cartels in Mexico. So who's to say these National Guard members couldn't work for the cartel as well? This is very sketchy. All right, this could easily just spill over the border, and I'm sure a lot of these cartel units are already like ingrained in the United States. I'm sure they're in a lot of cities already. They already have like drug trafficking chains and drug trafficking links, okay, all the way back to Mexico. So if it hits the fan, guys, these are gonna be the people that are organized and able to take over quickly. All right, look at what happens in Mexico. It's hitting the fan. The government's collapsing. You know what I mean? It's a low quality of life. A lot of people are struggling. That's why they try to come here. But what happens once that happens? Somebody fills the power void. All right, there's a power vacuum. The cartel takes over. All right, somebody always takes over the power vacuum. So they would take it over here too. They are already ingrained in our society. They peddle so many drugs. They've killed so many people. They've trafficked so many people over our border. It's a multi-billion-dollar industry, okay? And if it hits the fan, they are already set up. They're already set up making billions of dollars, already have all their networks and chains already set up, so they could easily take over, easily fill the power vacuum. If governments start collapsing, governments can't fund themselves, governments can't fund police departments, governments can't fund the military, the National Guard, or their pay is so low that it breeds corruption, all right, because they want to look for other ways to make money. So let me know what you guys think. Let me know if you guys like all this crazy stuff, right? I mean, I've known about the cartel, obviously, we all know about it, but I didn't realize how serious it's getting, all right? So let me know if you guys like these topics. Let me know if you want me to keep covering this as a continuing topic. And thank you guys. You guys have an amazing, big old, blessed day. Stay away from the cartel. Stay away from these sketchy areas. Stay away from Tijuana. And seriously though, I would not go to Mexico. I would not have any plans, vacation plans or anything to go there. So thank you guys. You guys have a big old blessed day. Thank you.